grilling book for boys can leave you a little bit breathless. So it's time for a cup of tea, I think. Now here we have my tea set up. I have my pot, got my loose leaf, so pour out my, oh, give it a stir first. There we go. Work those tea leaves. Pour it into the teapot. And oh no, I poured it in and it's full of leaves. Now my grandparents used to always use loose leaf tea, and that made it very difficult for the vicar when he came for tea, because he would drink it down and get a mouthful of tea leaves. Obviously I'm going to be very careful with this. Dear me, oh, I wish there was something that could solve that hideous problem. Pour these back in here, get rid of those nasty tea leaves. Luckily, I have my tea strainer. So pour it in here. Tea strainer captures nasty, nasty tea leaves. Oh no, what am I going to do with this? Let's hope Michael doesn't see me put it on his lovely chess set. There we go. So, I wish there was a solution. I wish I could drink my tea without the tea leaves. And the thing is, there is, but you won't find it in the shops. This teapot is very special, because this teapot is specifically designed so that it catches the tea leaves. This amazing little innovation strains the tea out. So it goes in, part of the lid, teapot normal, so without any need for any tea strainer. Pure tea with not a single tea leaf. It's an amazing innovation. But why don't you see these in the shops? Because the person who invented it patented it. He patented it so tightly that he would exploit it. Unfortunately, his patents were bought, and the man who bought it shelved it, because the moment you take tea leaves out of the equation, you've got no tea bags, no tea strainers. All these jobs just go out the window. So could you imagine a world where you just bought loose tea? It'd be so much easier. All this packaging equates to about 43 grams. So in here, with all the tea bags, taking all the tea out, 43 grams, that's what you're paying for. What a shame. But at least I've got some tasty tea. See you next time. Thank you.